Hello kids and welcome back to a new episode here in the Little Painters. Are you bored of all of your projects and you have some clay at home and you don't know what to do with it? It's extra. I'm here and we're gonna do something with it. It's very fun and exciting, and of course it's something else that's recycled, which is this plastic jar. We have them a lot, I'm sure, maybe from candies. Hence, this one is from a candy, but I'm not gonna tell you the brand. Anyway, candies or whatever you have at home from jars, we're gonna recycle them and do something nice and cool looking like these flowers. So stay tuned and we're gonna learn how to do it. So basically today's project is gonna be a recycling project. Over here I have a plastic, what do you call this? Plastic jar, all right, that we're gonna recycle. It was filled with candy, I'm not gonna tell you what brand. And then we have some leftover clay that we're also gonna use with this project. It's very easy and simple, okay? You're just gonna need some clay and then any bottle that you're not gonna use anymore. And over here I have some paper. It needs to be green because we're gonna be doing some flowers, and this needs to be green to mimic the stems of the flower. All right, so let's begin after this break. Before we continue, I'm just gonna explain that we need as well a scissor and a hot glue gun, but these two materials or these two things you can't use alone. Just have any adult supervision for you guys around, and then they'll do this step for you, and maybe they will do everything with you guys if they want. But this one especially, kids, please don't use them. Okay, so to start, you can go ahead and do the stems. So I did this before in a previous episode. This is very long, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold it. A4 is gonna be fine with you. It really depends on the length of your jar and the space that you have, because the stems are gonna be basically inside like that. So you have to have them short enough to be beautiful and looking neat with the flowers on top. The flowers are gonna be with the clay. So I'm just gonna start. This is a technique I'm gonna teach you. Go ahead and cut your paper. You can do it like that, or you can use a scissor if you want, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just cutting it any way I want. And then just go ahead and pick a point that you want to use. Let me just put this away because I don't know if it's blocking the camera. So just take a corner like that and start rolling it, okay? And then just start rolling it as tight as you can, because the tighter you roll it, the more hard it's gonna get after it's done. So just go ahead and roll it like that. Until you reach the end point. See that? Beautiful. So over here we have a nice stem, but it's really long and I'm not gonna use this length. So I think I'm just going to do it smaller, but this is the technique. But I'm gonna do smaller ones. So basically I'm gonna take this and fold it again and do them smaller, so I'll have shorter stems. So I'm just gonna do this step real fast and come back and continue with the next step. Okay, kids. So I did some 4 and I tried to make the stems different length so we can have some dimension into our cute little box over here. So we're just going to go ahead and open the lid like that, and then just for the base I'm gonna fill it up with clay. So you can go ahead and use whatever color you want. If you want to go green you can, but I'm gonna try to make it as realistic as possible, but at the same time I'm gonna maybe use some other colors because I don't have a lot of black and brown with me. So maybe I'll add something else to the mix, something that I won't regret adding it. Maybe yellow. So bye-bye yellow. Or white. Just gonna go with yellow. So this is gonna represent the mud and the rocks and whatever. So just add it over here and then go ahead and take your stems and poke them like that with however you want or see fit. So I think this like that is nice. So we're done with this step. So basically when you add it over here, you're gonna have that, but we're missing our flowers. So we're not gonna do them right now. We're gonna have a short break to watch our special report and come back and do our flowers.
Hi everyone.
I want to be.
What is this?
Wait, snowman!
What we gonna do today?
Snowman!
Snowman with what? What we gonna use? What is this? What we gonna use?
Snowman!
Paper
Snowman!
and what is this? Yusuf, what is this? Sagir? Great, Sagir. What you are doing now?
Nose!
That's a nose for the snowman. Great.
Oh, I have one. Sophie!
Noor, nice. Noor, what you're doing with your snowman?
Nose!
You're putting a nose. Noor, tell me what you're doing today with the snowman. Tell me. You're gonna put for the snowman? What is this, Noor? What is this? What is this? Eyes. Eyes. Yusuf, show me how to glue the nose. Great. Good job. Clap your hand for yourself. Clap your hand for yourself. Good job. Very good job.
So guys, just basically take some clay and roll it like that in a small a ball, all right? And then afterwards, just go ahead and mush it in one point like that. And here you have one petal. And then I'm just going to do maybe 3 petals like that. Just something cute, nothing fancy. Four, like that. And then add another color with a smaller circle in the middle like that, and this is basically your flower. So I'm just gonna set it aside. Wait, let me take a ruler. Just gonna go ahead and try to not smush it as much and put it on the side and do the rest. I'm just gonna time lapse this part real fast, do some flowers and come back with the next step. Okay guys, now we're done with the flowers and we're just going to go ahead and poke them like that. But before we do that, we will use a little bit of hot glue gun. And be careful, please have your any adults with you to do this step for you, and then just go ahead and poke it just in case, to make sure that everything is nice and secure. All right, and see that it has a little bit of weight, so we're just gonna add some hot glue gun on top as well to have it more secure. So I'm just gonna do this real fast and come back and show you what I have done. So this is our project, and you can go ahead and design it even more and play with it and maybe add some more flowers. But basically this is the shape, or this is the thing that I went with, and with everything that you have extra at home. So stay tuned for more projects and fun ideas to have fun at home, either with paintings, drawings and recycling projects. Here in the Little Painters, we'll be waiting for you. Until next time.